A widower who claimed his deceased wife's mail-in ballot was stolen is now accused of forging her signature and voting twice. Now, it's a story our I-Team's David Charnes broke on 8newsnow.com and on our app. And David, you actually talked to this man back in November.
Yeah, so I interviewed Kirk Hartle a week after the election, after state Republican leaders said that this case showed widespread voter fraud. Hartle himself is now charged with forging his dead wife's signature on a ballot and mailing it in. Rosemarie Hartle died in 2017 from breast cancer. The I-Team found even though she died, her name was on the active voter list in November. A ballot was sent to her home, a vote cast in October. There it is, the record there. Here's what her husband, Kirk Hartle, said last November when I asked him about this.
It was disbelief. It made no sense to me. But it lent some credence to the, what you've been hearing in the media and about these possibilities. And now it makes me wonder, how pervasive is this?
The Nevada Republican Party and National Republican Party leaders use Hartle's allegation of fraud as evidence, they said, of widespread fraud in our state, claiming the media needed to investigate. And the tweet you're seeing there from the state party said, Kirk was surprised to find that his late wife, Rosemarie, a Republican, cast a ballot in this year's election despite having passed. Well, that prompted us to talk to Kirk Hartle, investigating this case. And now we know that there were charges filed by prosecutors at the state attorney general's office. Now, state officials from both parties and several courts have repeatedly said that there is no truth to any allegation of widespread voter fraud. We've asked the state party for comment about this. We have not heard back, and that tweet does remain up right now. If convicted, Hartle faces prison time and a fine. I'm David Charnes, live, local, now. Denise?